Okay, today we will mention about electricity. You know, electricity very important. If no electricity, we cannot do many activities, many works. What can you say, Yusuf? If no electricity, what can you not do? Can you give example to me? If no electricity, what will you do?
We will not walk.
For example, you cannot use your computer. You cannot play game. Or no refrigerator or many things. Can you say more?
TV. Like TV.
Yes, no TV. You are right. Okay, let's start to explain. How does electricity work? Where does electricity come from? Let's start to explain one by one. Yes, first of all, yes, we use electric lights at night, as you see, and we cannot imagine to live without electricity. We will speak about them when your friends come. Let's start. Okay, to produce electricity, we need a circuit, and electricity flows through the components in a circuit, as you know. And this circuit forms from battery, lamp, wire, and the switch. Okay, we will match them. We will match them. Let's do it together. Yes, I'll draw.
Miss Benj, what?
Okay, which one is the battery? Can you say the number? I'll draw. From this picture, can you see the screen, Yusuf?
Yes.
Okay, let's say to me, which one here is the battery?
The third.
Which number?
The third.
As you see, number 3 is the battery. Okay, what about the first one? Let's choose. What's the first one here? Mariam,
Switch.
can you hear me, Mariam?
Yes.
Yes. Can you see the screen? There are some pictures. We will draw lines to match these components with the words. What's the number 1? Did you see it before? Let's match all together. The first one is the switch. This is the switch. I'll draw a line. And the second one is a wire.
Where?
Okay. And the fourth one is the...
Lamp.
Yes, wonderful. As you see, when we add all components each other, electricity flows through them, and we will produce electricity by these equipments. The first one, as you see, it is the switch, and the second one is the wire, and the third one is the battery, and the fourth one is the lamp. When we add them, we will form a circuit and we can produce an electricity. Let's pass the next one. Okay, let's explain one by one. This is a circuit, as you see, a simple circuit, and you can see all of them here. This is a lamp, this is wire, and there is a switch here, and these are the battery. When we add them, electricity flows on them and we will produce electricity. But this circuit must be closed. it means switch on. If there is an opening on this cycle, will be no electricity. Okay, guys. Yes, this is a test circuit.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
This page number what?
Yes, you are a little bit late. We mentioned about how to produce electricity. To produce electricity, we are using a
Page
circuit.
what?
I'm not sure. Yes, guys.
I will see. 98.
Sorry, which page?
What? 98.
90. Okay, 98. I'll mention about circuits to produce electricity. Yes, if we make a simple circuit to produce electricity, we need a battery, we need a lamp, we need wire and a switch. As you see, this is a simple circuit. Here, these are the batteries, this is the lamp, and it is the wire, and it is switch. But here, if it is open, it cannot produce electricity. Here, if it is broken, this circuit cannot produce electricity. Let's see why we are using batteries. You know, batteries make
Electricity.
energy. It produces electrical energy. There are some special chemicals inside them. These special chemicals produce electrical energy for us. And you know, batteries contain positive side, plus side, and negative side, minus side, as you know. And to make electricity flow, we need a source of electricity. We are using these batteries as electric source, okay? As you see in this circuit, we are using batteries as electric source.
Yes, like that. When we use this batteries,
Yes, I'm listening.
we use big one for a truck and
Yes, it produces electricity, electrical energy. Thank you. Okay, you know, batteries have much lower voltage. Let's mention about voltage. You know, voltage is the measurement of electricity. Electricity measured in volts. And this battery's voltage lower than normal electricity which we used. And in most countries, electricity which we use at night, the voltage of this electricity between 220 or 240 volts. Okay, normally at night, you know, we are using electricity and this electricity in many countries between 220 and 240. But in experiments, we are using batteries. Batteries more safe because contain lower voltage. Okay? Yes, let's see. Okay, we said that in some toys or some equipments which must be safe, instead of electricity, we are using batteries. Batteries more safe than electricity because electricity higher voltage. Higher voltage can give harm to person. Okay? For example,
Okay.
television or fridge, you know, they have a lot of electricity and can be dangerous, especially for children. Electricity sometimes can be dangerous. If it flew through us, it can kill us. And
yes,
look at the screen, please. Look at carefully screen. This boy show us high voltage. It means this place is dangerous, not safe, because higher voltage mean a lot of
Yes,
electricity.
because
Yes, I'm listening. Because if this electricity flow on,
Miss, we can use a big battery.
yes, battery is safer
Miss,
than normal electricity. Yes, I'm
Miss,
listening.
we can use a big battery in a truck or
Yes, you are right. Okay, we
Miss.
must not touch an electric socket. Also, electric can flow into us from these sockets. And generally, electricity can flow through metal things. If you put scissors or spoons on the socket, electricity will flow into you. You must be careful because from metal electricity can pass. Okay, because of them, they are making plugs from plastic. From plastic, electricity won't pass. Look here, the plastic parts of a plug stop electricity flowing into us. It is more safer. It means from metal, electricity will flow into us, into you. But from a plastic, it won't. Okay. Also, wires from plastic or covered by plastic to stop electricity flowing through us. Did you understand? We said some materials flow electricity through us, but some materials stops. Plastic is safe because stop electricity, but metal we must be careful. Electricity can flow through us. Okay. Yes. Now a question. Let's answer together. Why do we use switch to turn electricity on or off? Not, we don't do every time turn on, switch on. Sometimes we do switch off. What's the reason? What do you think?
Yes,
What do you think? Why every time not switch on? Sometimes we are doing switch off. The reason?
because 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 in the night when we sleep we don't want light.
Okay,
We
a
have
good
to switch
reason.
off,
Okay, a good reason.
and we don't want every day, and we don't want everyday light. And in the
Wonderful, wonderful. But look here. Electricity expensive. If we switch on every time, it will be also very expensive for us. And also, any other reasons? What can you say? I'm listening.
1 minute.
Yusuf, Mariam, any idea about it?
And when we want to the light, we don't want it in morning or in lunchtime. We want it. Sometimes we want it at morning and night.
Yes.
We
If
have to
you
switch it off
want to
and light.
sleep without light, you can sleep better. You must switch off. You are right.
Yes,
And
at night and at lunchtime.
it's not only about the
You
light.
when we switch off the light, you feel
More
like
comfortable.
sleep good.
Okay.
Like you have
Yes,
sleep good
yes.
in
Thank you. Thank you, Muhammad. Now let's think about not only light. about electrical equipments. Sometimes it would be dangerous to leave all the switch on.
Watch
For
TV
example,
and
iron.
washing machine and the
Yes,
cartoon.
yes, you're right. It's mean if every time switch on, it will be dangerous. We must switch off them after using.
Miss, I cannot listen to you.
Can you hear me now?
Sometimes.
Okay, I said
Yes.
that there are many electrical equipments like iron, like refrigerator, TV, and we switch off them after using because it can
Charger.
be dangerous to leave them switch on every time.
Washing machines and
Even when you leave the
TV.
charger in the thingy.
And when we want to use the electricity for the phone, when we want to do the phone in the electricity,
Yes, this charger will
and
be
the
dangerous
computer,
for you.
and the computer.
Yes, you are right. Okay, let's test them. Okay, let's say their names. What's the name of it? Can you see from screen? What's the name of this equipment? This one?
Lamba.
Yes, lamp. Lamp.
Lamba.
And this red and blue one is the wire, and this is the battery. Okay, here this circuit closed. It means it can produce electricity, not open. But here there is an opening. If it is open, it cannot produce electricity. It's mean. Yes, look here. When the switch is open, like B, electricity cannot flow. This circuit is broken. As you see, B1, here is the opening.
It's
Electricity cannot flow. But A,
because the wire,
yes, yes.
because the wire it's not doing beside the lamp. A is doing. A is working.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Look here.
A is true, not
We
B.
said that. Okay. Now listen, please. Remember that electricity needs to go through something. If there is a break in the circuit, electricity will stop. Here, electricity will stop in B, but electricity will flow in A. Okay, and switches are usually made up of metals because by metals, electricity can flow easily. But by plastic, electricity will stop. Here, this is the switch made up of metal because from metal electricity can flow easily. Let's say their names. The first one, what's the name of the first one? Let's show again another picture for you.
Circus.
Okay, which one? It is the wire, as you see. Let's turn back. Okay. Okay, what is the second one? Yes, what's the second one? It is the switch. What is the third one?
Lamba.
Guys, are you listening? Yes, it's the lamp. And what's the fourth one?
Third one is battery.
Fourth one is
Lamp. Number one is
Wonderful.
switch. Number two is
wire. No, Muhammad. The first one is the wire. The second one is the switch. Third one is the lamp. And the fourth one is the battery. You are right. Okay, now guys, from your book, page 107, there is an
we don't
exercise.
have light. because I cannot listen to good. The internet, it's not good.
Yes, I understood. If your internet is not good, let's do them as homework. It will be homework, okay? Page 107 and 8. You can use your book and try to answer, please. Next lesson, we will answer together. If you cannot hear and if you cannot see, let's stop the lesson here. It will be homework. Homework from 107 and 8. Next lesson, we will answer together. Now till here, let's do repeating shortly. We mentioned about the electricity. We said that electricity is very important. We cannot think a life without electricity because we are using many electrical equipment. And then to
Miss,
yes,
Miss,
to form. Okay.
we don't have energy. I cannot listen to you good.
Okay. See you next lesson.
Doesn't have energy.
Homework. I
Bye.
understood. Your homework 107 and 8. See you next lesson. Goodbye.